So here's a little bit of context. So I used to have a YouTube channel about 2 years ago which had about 8,000 subscribers. The channel was doing pretty well, it's just that the content on there was obviously made by my 15-year-old me, and I wasn't obviously proud of the work that I was doing, so I took all the videos down. However, there is actually one thing that I have kept from this channel, which I still have today, and that is my friendships, which I have made from doing YouTube. The one in particular I'm making this video about is someone called Frenchie Fries. Now, over the past 4 years, me and Frenchie have communicated so much. We've made loads of great friends, we've made loads of videos, but we never actually have met in the flesh. We decided to meet at London, and I must admit I am not a big fan of cities. I've always been a kind of country boy. City is a dangerous place. I hardly got any wildlife, there's crime everywhere. It's very crowded, but I would have preferred it if we just went into the country. The countryside is great. You've got the trees and the birds, the wildlife, and you're just free. So I got to London incredibly early. I got there about 4 hours before I was supposed to meet him, just so I could see some of the sights, take some videos and some photos and meet some people. Yeah, so at the moment we're at Buckingham Palace. It's quite crowded, and now I've just got to wait 2 hours for Frenchie to come back from France. I ran into some Brexit supporters.
Bollocks to Brexit, but bollocks to some of you men. Some of you men have no bollocks. On this side here we have a disease, it's called Ramoning. It's called Ramoning, it's a disease. It's a treacherous disease, it's a cancer. And we want to lift up our flag. Our flag is the English flag. We love our flag. It represents our identity, because everybody inside there is plugging to try and get a deal. And we are not leaving with a deal. You know why? Because they cannot make a deal that they'll ever vote on. You know why? Because God will confuse, and they will turn their swords against each other till they actually wipe each other out in our parliament. And guess what? We'll leave without a deal.
And people who disagreed with it.
Lies, Boris, lies. He only wants to make his rich friends rich.
But as time flew past, it was eventually time to meet. So we're currently waiting in Victoria Station, and Frenchie's supposed to be here sometime soon. He could be in any of this sea of people. Show me your surroundings, I want to see where you are.
What's up? Oh my god, man.
Let me see.
I'm gonna find you, bro.
Where are you? Like,
Who can find you first?
So when we met up, it was a pretty emotional moment for us both, because it was the first time we'd saw each other within 5 years of knowing each other.
Oh, what's up, bro? Oh my god! Where the fuck were you?
This is one of my best friends, and I finally met him.
holy shit, you're tall.
I am tall.
You're like a fucking skyscraper.
What's up, bro?
It's real.
Hello. What's up?
It's so weird. It's weird.
And what would the coincidence be that we were basically wearing the exact same clothes? A whitish hoodie, blue denim jacket, and black trousers. We literally turned up in basically the same clothes. So after we went round, saw some of the sights, took some pictures, had a Nando's for the first time, which was great.
Yo, Dan.
Hello.
That is really wide. Like,
Yeah?
wow, that is so wide.
Of course, we filmed some great footage together. We spent the next 6 hours just hanging out, planning what we wanted to go and do next, when we were next going to see each other, because I think we both realised that the moment would eventually come to an end really quickly, and we'd have to say goodbye to each other. When you've known someone for this amount of time but you've never actually seen them, it makes the payoff so much better for when you do actually see them. And it makes the moments that you spend together so much better.